Begin by opening a new part and label this part or problem 2-3. We're going to create a 1 by 1 by 1 extrusion or cube on your own, so you may want to pause the video now while you do that. Okay, now that you've created the die on your own, we can set it in standard orientation, and we're going to be creating a pip near the edge. So we'll go to Revolve, and we're going to need to set up a center datum line, so click on the top surface, go back to Sketch View, and now we'll set up a center line on the datum. Okay, now we will go to Arc, create an arc from that line, and close it off with a line. Hit Escape. Now we can change the dimensions. The radius will be 0.075. The distance from the datum plane will be 0.375. Now we'll need to set up another, so hit normal, click, click, and in the middle of those, now you're going to click your center mouse wheel. That'll set up another dimension area for you, and that one will also be 0.375. Hit OK. Don't forget that we need to remove the material. Click there, click OK. Back to standard orientation. And now we will begin to pattern the pip or revolve cut. In your drop-down menu on Pattern, you're going to go down and click Table. Now you're going to select the two dimensions while holding the Control key. Now that you've got both of those selected, you can hit Edit, and this is going to bring up a table that's going to give you the number that you've put on there as well as the coordinates. The table provides you with directions as the indices that you use. Understand that you still have a 0, 0 origin where the front and right plane meet. The first cut is already present in the table. Now we must fill in the rest. The first cut is already in 0.375, 0.375 in quadrant 1. Now we're going to add 4. 1 at 0, 0, label that one number 2. That will be at 0, 0. The next will be at negative 0.375, 0.375. The next will be at negative 0.375, negative 0.375. The final one, number 5, will be at 0.375, negative 0.375. Once you exit out of that, you will notice the black dots show us placement of the pattern cuts. We're going to click OK. On a side note, problem 3 will be included in this section. All we really need to know from this problem is that we can turn off and on different patterns on our table by clicking on them. Finish the rest of the faces that are on the die on your own. Now that you've completed your die, we're going to round the edges with a radius of 0.02. Okay, now that you've completed your rounds, you can color and die the cuts, and this is the final product that you will end up with. You can save your part and close.